right, so this video is how do you invite someone to a class? You have someone there on your names list. You're getting ready to give that person a call. What do you say?
Well, I just try to break it down into three very simple sentences. So the first thing is I want to understand if my prospect is open to even learning, if they're even open to natural forms of health and wellness. And so my very first question is going to be, hey, I'm just curious, are you open to natural forms of health and wellness?
So why don't we do a quick role play? And
Okay.
I'll be someone who's really closed,
Okay.
someone who's kind of open, and then someone who's really open.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
they can kind of get an idea of how
Excellent.
you do that. Okay, so
Excellent.
give me a call.
Okay. Here, grab my
You
phone.
ready?
Yeah.
So you're,
Ring, ring.
hello.
Hi, Seth.
Yeah. Hey, Rob. What's up?
This is Rod. Just real quick, I have a quick question for you. I'm just curious, are you open to natural forms of health and wellness?
Not really. No.
Okay.
More of a Western medicine guy.
Okay. Awesome. What do you know about essential oils?
People talk about them on Facebook all the time. Kind of, I guess they smell nice.
Yeah, yeah. They smell nice and they also provide a lot of benefit to families. Would you be open to learning more about them?
No, not really.
Okay, awesome. Well, in case you change your mind, we do have a class on Tuesday, and I do have a person that knows quite a bit about them coming over to my home to teach about them. And so, even if you're not interested, do you believe that your wife may be?
She's kind of into natural stuff. I could ask her, but I kind of doubt it.
Okay, excellent. Would it be okay if I texted you back, maybe in an hour or so to see if she would like to come?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's fine.
Awesome.
Okay, so that's someone who's pretty closed. The thing I loved about that is that even when you led with that first question, you still followed up with the other two, and it still always seems to lead somewhere positive either
Right,
way.
right. And I have an internal philosophy that not everyone I know is going to be interested, but everyone I know knows someone who's interested.
Yeah.
And so if I keep that in the back of my mind, it always helps me understand that I have a place to go.
In fact, I was actually waiting for you to say, "Do you know anybody else?" Because I was actually emotionally ready for that when you were saying that. So, all right. So this call, let's do a call with someone who's mildly open.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Awesome. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Seth. This is Rod. I just have a minute. I just wanted to ask you a quick question.
Yeah, no problem. What's up?
I'm just curious. Are you open to natural forms of health and wellness?
Yeah, I'm kind of open. I mean, I don't use much natural things, but I'm open to that.
Okay. Well, what do you know about essential oils?
Not that much, to be honest.
Would you be open to learning more about them?
I don't know. Learning about what? What exactly would I be learning about?
Well, on Tuesday evening, I have an individual coming to my home that knows quite a bit about essential oils and how they can benefit your home and your family members naturally. And so I'm just opening it up to friends of mine in the area. Would it be okay if we invited you?
Yeah, that'd be totally fine. You bet.
Okay, awesome. So that'll be Tuesday night at 7. I'm going to send you an email or a text message with a reminder on when the details for that.
Okay, that'd be great. Thanks.
Fantastic. Thanks.
You bet. All right. So what I loved about that is that you'll notice he's asking some of the same questions here. same exact questions.
Right.
And it just depends on the openness person of the one you're dealing with. But the thing I loved about that is you said at the end, you said, "Would it be okay if I send you an invitation?" Mm-hmm. And I was so willing to say yes to that. So when you're just realize that when you're getting close to the invitation, if you make sure to lead with that, "Would it be okay?"
Right.
Would it be okay if I sent, instead of just coming out and inviting them,
Right.
ask them permission? And I was more than willing and happy to give you that invite.
It's a permission-based question, and if you lead most of your questions with "I'm just curious," or "Would it be okay if," you're going to make a request, right? Would it be okay if I give you a sample? Would it be okay if I invite you to class? Would it be okay if I send you an email? Then a lot of things put the power back in the prospect.
Okay, so let's do this again.
Okay.
Let's go with, I'll be really open this time.
All right.
All right.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey, Seth, this is Rod. I just have a minute to ask you a quick question.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. What's up?
I'm just curious, are you open to natural forms of health and wellness?
Yeah, really open.
Excellent, excellent. What do you know about essential oils?
I know people I know really love them. I haven't had a chance to use them myself, but I really like them.
Oh, perfect. Well, we have a class that's happening Tuesday evening. Would it be okay if we invited you to that class?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Excellent, excellent. I'm going to send you an email with the details, but it'll be Tuesday evening at 7.
Okay, that'd be great. Thanks. One of the things to keep in mind when you're calling through your names list is that when you're putting on a class, realize that there are three things that are going to happen. One is that they're going to not be open to it; they don't want to come to a class. Two, that they are open and they can come to the class. And three is that they are open, but they cannot make that particular evening. And so, can we do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'll call you this time.
Okay.
All right.
Excellent.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey Rod, this is Seth.
Hey, Seth.
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Good. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Just a quick question for you. Are you open to natural forms of health and wellness?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. What do you know about essential oils?
I've been hearing a lot about them, especially online.
Okay, cool. Would you be open to learning more about them?
Possibly.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, would it be okay if I sent you an invitation to a class that I'm putting on in my home? We have a class coming up next Tuesday night at 7. Would it be okay if I sent you an invite to that?
Sure, you're welcome to send the invite. However, we're not going to be in town on Tuesday night.
Okay. Well, Rod, let me ask: are you sincerely interested in learning more about them?
Yeah, I could be.
Okay. Well, if you can't make it on Tuesday, I could bring over the notes from the class and go over with you one-on-one what we learned in the class.
Okay.
Would that
I
be
could do
okay?
that. Mm-hmm.
All right. I have Wednesday and Thursday available. Would either of those days be all right?
We'll be back on Thursday.
Okay. Is there a time that works best for you?
Evening is good.
Great. Awesome. So 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Perfect. My point with I wanted to do that scenario because it happens all of the time. And the question I used was, are you sincerely interested in learning more?
Right.
So when somebody is giving me I can't make it to that class, I really want to take them from, I don't want them to be a maybe. I want them to be a yes or a no. I'd rather them be a no than a maybe, honestly.
Right.
Because that way I know who to focus my time and effort on. So when I'm asking someone and they seem open, but they can't make the class, then I'll ask them if they're sincerely interested in learning more about it. And if they are, then I'll schedule a time to go over one-on-one.
Right.
And so
that brings up another one though, and that is when you're calling somebody at a distance with samples. And so I actually want to yeah I want to show you what I do on that.
Okay. I'm ready.
So I'll call you. Ring ring.
Hello.
Hey Seth, this is Rod.
Hey Rod, what's up?
All kinds of amazing things. I just had a quick question for you. Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sure. I'm just curious, are you open to natural forms of health and wellness?
Yeah, I am.
What do you know about essential oils?
Not too much, but I've heard of them.
Okay. So I've recently started to get pretty engaged with them, and I've seen how much benefit they can provide to households, and I've really had a strong desire to share those with some family and friends of mine. Would you be open to receiving some samples?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna put some samples in the mail, but here's the request I have. As soon as you receive them, I want to get back on the phone with you and go over with you how to use them correctly.
Would that be
okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Excellent. Well, it'll probably take a couple of days for them to get there. And would it be okay if I return a call or call you back and follow up on that?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
Excellent. Awesome. All right. Look for those in the mail.
You got it. Okay. What I loved about that is this is something you taught me that just rocks, and that is that what happened is you just scheduled a class with me
Exactly.
because you're gonna see.
I'm just going to take this straight care pad. I'm going to put put that right in front of you, and we're going to walk through it right over the telephone.
Right. So you're sending me samples to go through a class.
Right.
So when I receive that little class kit, it's going to have my oils, it's going to have my TerraPad, and you're going to walk me through both of those.
Right. Exactly.
Okay. All right. So we hope you found this helpful. Remember, there's basically 3 questions we've asked every single time. I'm just curious. Are you open to natural forms of health and wellness? What do you know about essential oils? And would you like to learn more? And then there was an invitation, which we like to lead with, would it be okay? So would it be okay if I sent you an invite to the class?